A warm welcome to everyone tuning for LANKAPUVATH's online news program. Headlines. President Rajapaksa calls on Tamil people to join the march towards development. Rally around to protect the territorial integrity, sovereignty and unity of the motherland. President Mr. Prabhakaran. Former President Chandrika Kumaratunga. Tissa challenges Maithripala and Ranil. 5 new countries join UN Security Council as non-permanent members. And India. President Mahinda Rajapaksa said that our journey has only recently commenced with good results already seen. As we look into the future, I see vast potential and promise of a brighter tomorrow, and I urge you all to join hands with me to achieve it, he said. Addressing the professionals in Jaffna this morning, he invited the people of Jaffna to work towards this bright new future together. For all of us and each other, for the progress that awaits us all, for the new Sri Lanka that is within reach to stand out as a new wonder of Asia. When speaking at this important city in our country, one's thoughts go back to the recent period of conflict that affected our entire country, the President said. To this day, I feel the pain of all that was lost in the decades of war. I am sad about the many opportunities for peace and reconciliation that were missed as a result of terrorism. However, I am glad that today you can move about freely, he said. 200 years after the 1815 patriotic struggle, the country was now faced with a similar situation with regard to its sovereignty. President Mahinda Rajapaksa, addressing a United People's Freedom Alliance election rally in Kandy last evening, stated that the country's sovereignty and unity is at risk as a result of the international conspiracy. Those who worked against the sovereignty and unity of the country have now joined the UNP, which entered into an agreement with the LTTE, he said. President Rajapaksa said that the people should rally around to protect the territorial integrity, sovereignty and the unity of the motherland. I am confident that the patriotic people will never allow to destroy the unity of the country, as they will place the country above all, the President said. The rally, organized under the theme Surakshita Hetak in support of the United People's Freedom Alliance candidate President Rajapaksa. I made every attempt to devolve power when I was serving as a president. A new constitution was also brought forward in this respect. But it came to a crop as there was no support from the political parties. Former President Chandrika Kumaratunga made these remarks addressing a propaganda rally organized in Jaffna yesterday in support of the opposition's common candidate Maithripala Sirisena. The former president in a speech accused the President Mahinda Rajapaksa's led government of not permitting the Northern Provincial Councils, which is controlled by the Tamil National Alliance, to proceed with its work. She pointed out that if the opposition candidate assumed power, the Northern Provincial Councils would be given all facilities to the Tamil National Alliance to proceed with its work as necessary. Mrs. Chandrika Kumaratunga told the people at this meeting that the opposition candidate would meet several demands which had so far not been met by the present government. Addressing the gathering in English, a notable feature was Mrs. Chandrika Kumaratunga, the introduction given to the founder and leader of the Liberation Tigers of Tamil Elam as Mr. Prabhakaran. Addressing the media at the Sri Lanka Freedom Party headquarters yesterday, Minister of Health Tissa stated that common opposition's presidential candidate Maithripala Sirisena or the United National Party and the opposition leader Ranil Wickremesinghe so far have not denied the contents of the agreements that affect the unity status, security and future of the country. Speaking further, Minister Tissa stressed that he openly challenges Maithripala Sirisena and Ranil Wickremesinghe to express their stance in the connection with the facts of the agreements at a press conference or publicly one by one. He added that he revealed the facts about the agreement, including to land grant and police powers to the Northern Province, reducing 50% of the strength of the security forces in the Northern Province and the removal of high security zones. And in international news, 5 new countries joined the UN Security Council as non-permanent members on Thursday, while Chile assumed the rotating presidency of the Council for January. With the start of a new year, 5 new countries, Angola, Malaysia, New Zealand, Venezuela and Spain, have begun their 2-year term, replacing retiring members Argentina, Australia, Luxembourg, the Republic of Korea and Rwanda. Octavio Zuzires, the permanent representative of Chile to the United Nations, took over the rotating council presidency from Cherif Mohamed Zedini, the Chadian UN ambassador who held the council presidency for the month of December 2014. Thank you.